What's going on, ElkShape YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna do a few backcountry upgrades. I got some gear I'm pretty fired up about. It appears I've become kind of a gear collector of sorts. I've been searching for two things that I think I may have finally found. Let's peel open some boxes. I wanna show you some backcountry upgrades I'm pretty excited about. This stuff is not tested yet, but I'm excited to get it out, test it, tell you more about it. But let's hop in, show you what I got here, and let me know what you think. All right, item number one here, this is the Tarp tent notch. I've already got this tent, the Tarp tent Stratospire 2, which I've always thought it was money, it was great, it's just big. It's like, this is like a legit two-person backpacking tent that I just don't need when I go into the backcountry. So I wanted something smaller, more portable, something I could stuff down even smaller than what I currently have. So I got the notch. And the notch should kind of serve what I'm looking for, which is a down and dirty backpacking tent that I can be protected from the weather, get back in deep, and it's got a pretty small blueprint too. Like this thing is, it's not stuffed down right now. It's stuffed down even smaller than what we see here. Also, this is a double wall tent. And if you haven't messed around a lot in the backcountry, like there's single wall, double wall. Double wall keeps the condensation away from you, which I think is, I'm just not into having it. I don't want to wake up with a wet sleeping bag, stuff like that. So I'll get back to you later on a full report, like a breakdown of if it was the right option for me. But the I'm really confident in the company because I've used another one of their products that I was really impressed with. It just wasn't as small as I wanted it to be. Okay, so item number two here that I think a lot of you are gonna be kind of happy I showed you this, because every time I'm listening to people talk about backpacking food, they're talking about like gnarly mountain houses, and there's like a ton of different brands. And depending on what you want in the backcountry, like I don't know what you want, but when I'm back there, I wanna feel good. I wanna feel good, I wanna perform well. I want to feel good, move good, and not like have gut rot in the backcountry. So this stuff is stuff that I've used before, I can vouch for, and it's a really great product. Let's check it out. Our Next Mile Meals backpacking food. They're small. Look at that next to my iPhone. So they're small, they're easy to pack. I'll get you a look at like the calorie breakdown. Why I've kind of been like excited about these is the ingredients are clean and they're relatively low carb. Like these backpacking meals stash a bunch of nasty carbs into your meals, which is fine. If you're good, you want that. I kind of like adding my carbs in. So whether that's like a rice or potatoes or just something, it's like, it's easy to find carbs. It's hard to find like good quality fats and proteins that you can pack and they're easy. Like, so I've used all these, I've tasted all these. I have the Italian style beef marinara, that's money. Sausage scramble, money. Chicken and broccoli, I don't know that I've tried this one. Can't vouch for it, we'll try it out. This Cajun style jambalaya, I would say of all these ones that I have tried, this one's not the best, but I still like it enough that I'll eat it just to switch my game up. I think that's all I got on the meals side of things. What I would say is, irregardless of what you want to eat in the backcountry, getting yourself ahead of the game and ordering like right now, because there's a lot of shipping problems going on and fulfillment problems. I don't know, you don't want to be going down and looking for dried food like a week before your hunt. If you guys want us to do like a taste test or something, get the boys to taste test, we could do something like that for you. These are good. I told you I'm always looking for this thing. Well, the thing that I'm always looking for is the best pair of hunting pants. I've tried a lot of different hunting pants, and I just, maybe I'm super hard on them, maybe I'm just built weird, but I have like bigger legs. I don't know. It seems like every pair of hunting pants has something wrong with it. I've used some First Light stuff. I blew the crotch out of 3 different pairs of First Light 3 different pairs of First Lights. They're comfy, they look good, they're functional. Didn't work. Numa's been really cool. They've been super supportive of myself. I'm hashtag not sponsored. They've been really supportive, but right now they just have sent like some mid-weight stuff that I can't use in September. So what I'm looking for is like that perfect lightweight hunting pant that you can use a lot. And so these are from Black Ovis. Dan has a good discount code for Black Ovis. It's listed down in the description if you want to get a pair of pants or check them out. I know Jake was just looking for these pants and they weren't in stock, so hopefully you can find them in stock. The price point's like 80, 85 bucks. I'm just excited to try them. I'll let you know if you want like a deep dive on them later. But I think Dan's used them a little bit, liked them so far. So here's Black Ovis pants. The other thing I ordered from Black Ovis that I forgot was part of this was a puffy. I've had puffies, but none of them had a real, like, I didn't have a really good lightweight hooded puffy. And having that hood in the backcountry is pretty gangster. It's just another way to keep your head warm, which is like one of the places you can lose the most heat out of. It looks good. It's supposed to have welded seams, something like that. I haven't tested it. You know, puffies can be kind of delicate. It's a brand new puffy from Black Ovis.
I like how much like loft is in there. Like it's not like super puffy like you feel like the Michelin Man, but
there's no stitching. Like they've got it sealed.
Yep.
That kind of eliminates the feathers from getting, you know, leaking through the stitches. But
since that happens to every down piece of gear ever.
Yeah.
2 pockets on the inside. Oh, I like this too. This little elastic at the bottom. I like it.
That's an extra large, fits me perfect. Has the little drawstrings on the bottom so you can suck it down. I always like having that. It's just annoying if you're like, I don't know, if you're catching a draft and you can't suck it down or whatever. I don't know, man. I'm pretty excited about that puffy. Okay, the pants. Yeah, so these are just like, I'll pop it up on the screen, but these are their standard version. And then these are their super lightweight version. I wanted to try both, and if I like them, I'll order another pair or 2. That's what I got. I'll show you what these look like. I would say these feel good, they look good. I'm typically a 34, 32 with like big legs. There's like a Kanye lyric that's like, skinny jeans so tight my nuts don't fit. Well, skinny jeans don't work so well with big legs. So I ordered 36, 32s, and I would say these are still on the tight end of things. So take that for what it's worth. If you have big legs or are on the border, I'd definitely go up in size. Second pair of jeans, the extra lightweight ones, they feel really good, like really comfortable. Something I would even consider wearing around town. This other pair, they're not heavy, and I would say the sizing between the 2 of them is pretty damn similar. These might actually be a hair tighter in the legs. I think they both fit. I wouldn't want to go any smaller than what I did. It certainly wouldn't have fit. That's what we got. Just a couple of backcountry upgrades, couple things that I've been looking for. Hopefully it helps you solve one of your problems. Dan's got that discount code down below in the description if you want to use any of this stuff. Hopefully you had some fun hanging out, checking out some items that you might find interesting or want to try out, maybe learn a little bit more about before you purchase. Anyway, we appreciate y'all. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Give the video a thumbs up. That stuff legitimately helps. We'll catch you back here for the next one.